Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Susan Morad right back here on Clever News. And fans are furious after an old Oprah interview resurfaced on TikTok where she mocks teenage Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen about their clothing size. World-renowned former daytime talk show host Oprah Winfrey is under fire after a 2004 interview surfaced in which she blatantly asks actresses Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen about their clothing size. The interview appeared on TikTok when the account 2000s Hollywood shared a cringeworthy clip as the twin sister child stars, who were just 17 years old at the time, appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show and addressed the rumors surrounding Mary-Kate's eating disorder. Later that year, she did end up checking into rehab to undergo treatment for the disorder. However, it was clearly something she was deeply struggling with at the time, which angered fans even more hearing how Oprah handled the situation. Oprah started off the interview by asking, quote, "I know a new rumor that's recently surfaced has really upset you, right? You know, the one about eating?" Ashley was quick to step in and address the rumors, saying, quote, "Yeah, you know, people are gonna write what they're gonna write. We try not to read the good or the bad because it just comes with the territory. Either you're too fat, too skinny, and people are just gonna write what they..." But before she could even finish, Oprah chimed in with another question that made both Mary-Kate and Ashley visibly uncomfortable. Take a look.
What size are you, by the way?
Size?
Yeah, I always like
I'm
to know.
really sure.
You're not sure?
Girls and,
Oh,
you know.
that's so interesting.
After Oprah appeared to seemingly sarcastically mock them about not knowing their clothing size, the audience broke out into a wave of laughter. But fast forward many years later, and the interview has since been labelled as problematic and damaging to a young woman's image. Fans immediately began posting comments about how insensitive it was of Oprah to ask such a personal question in the first place, especially knowing what Mary-Kate was going through at the time. One user pointed out, Ashley answering for Mary-Kate because she knew she was uncomfortable. Another fan said, "I know we're living in a different time, but how did they think this was okay? Because they're young?" Other fans chimed in on Twitter, like this user who tweeted, "I can't imagine being blindsided on live TV about my body size as an adult, never mind at 17, when it's publicly suspected I have an eating disorder, aka a severe and deadly mental illness. That was a real thing to do." And this person added, "Oprah should have been more sensitive to what they were going through from all the things she said about her own weight ups and downs." Oprah has yet to respond to the resurfaced interview. However, it's important to note that there are millions of men and women who struggle with their body image every single day. This type of question could be deeply triggering to anyone who is going through or recovering from an eating disorder or body dysmorphia. Although Oprah likely didn't mean to cause harm, let's all learn from this and vow to treat people with grace and respect, because you just never know what someone could be going through behind closed doors. We've linked some resources for eating disorder help down in the description box below. And to find out why fans were furious with Diane Sawyer regarding a Britney Spears interview, click right over here for another clever video. Then be sure to let me know your thoughts on this Oprah interview in the comment section below. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on Instagram at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.